The answer to the post-time brain teaser? Jack Mosey was the regular driver of White Ruffles, who raced from 1988 to 1992, and was undefeated in her last year on the track. Welcome back to the award-winning Post Time. I'm Heather Moffett. Let's speed right into the preferred at Dover. Number 2, Jeremy's Successor, looks for 3 wins in a row. The 4, 3 of Spades, was last year's horse of the meet at the 5/8 mile oval. And number 5, Harlingen Hanover, is trained and reined by Roger Plant Jr.
They're off. There goes Transcending out for the lead, right alongside Jeremy's Successor. There goes Riggins. That's 3 of Spades, who got away 4th, Harlingen Hanover 5th. Trailers Nova Artist and Vertical Horizon around the first turn. Riggins up to get the lead. Jeremy's Successor back to 2nd. Transcending came away 3rd. That's 3 of Spades in 4th. Right behind is Harlingen Hanover. The early trailers are Vertical Horizon and Nova Artist back to last. 26 and 3/5. They race by the stands, and with the lead, it's Riggins, a length and a half. Jeremy's Successor came away in 2nd, followed by Transcending. That's 3 of Spades in 4th, racing 5th, Harlingen Hanover, and then it's Vertical Horizon, and Nova Artist trails the field. They go into the clubhouse turn. Riggins and Jeremy's Successor. Sitting in 3rd is Transcending. 3 of Spades is next, followed by Harlingen Hanover. Moving to the outside, Vertical Horizon, Nova Artist trails. 55 and 3/5 as they head over toward the back stretch. Riggins, a length and a half lead. Jeremy's Successor, followed by Transcending. 3 of Spades sitting in on the outside. That's Vertical Horizon. Then comes Harlingen Hanover and Nova Artist off the rail. Field continues up the back stretch into the far turn. Riggins and Jeremy's Successor. Transcending is there 3rd. They go by 3/4 in 123 and 3/5. And Riggins continues to lead it. Sitting right there is Jeremy's Successor, who now swings to the outside. 2 more to Transcending. Out is 3 of Spades. They approach the top of the stretch, and Jeremy's Successor from the outside has a short lead. Riggins with 3 of Spades coming on the outside, and here comes 3 of Spades from the outside after Jeremy's Successor. Jeremy's Successor and 3 of Spades. Here's the wire. Jeremy's Successor.
Jeremy's Successor gets a good trip and gets up in the final stride to win by a nose in 150 and 4 for owner Andrea Hill of San Diego in this top pacing class. The 7-year-old is trained by Chrissy Chrisman and driven by Sean Beer. 3 of Spades was right there and took 2nd with Harlingen Hanover, rounding out the trifecta. The racing is obviously always fast and furious at Dover Downs, so there's no reason to slow down now. Now we'll move right into some lady action in this event. In this group of fillies and mares, number 6, Ireneonthemove, is who you'll want to watch. Her name should be familiar. She's a Delaware bred champion who's made almost $850,000 lifetime.
They're off. There goes Madge's Little Fortune out for that lead. Also moving out, All-American Mobile toward the inside. That's Ireneonthemove. Outside moving up, Ireneonthemove, followed by Dawn's Mist. Then comes Lady Jane B. The early trailers are Elizabeth Ann and Pacific Filly. They race around the turn, and Ireneonthemove is up to get the lead. Here comes Dawn's Mist up after the leader now. Back to 3rd goes Madge's Little Fortune. And then it's All-American Mobile, 28 and 1/5. As they race by the stands, Ireneonthemove. Here's Dawn's Mist up to get the lead. Dawn's Mist, Ireneonthemove back to 2nd. Madge's Little Fortune now 3rd. Racing in 4th is All-American Mobile. Out comes Ireneonthemove, followed by Lady Jane B. Elizabeth Ann is out. The trailer Pacific Filly. Into the turn, and it's Dawn's Mist getting clear now. The lead is a length and a half. Ireneonthemove is back to 2nd. Racing in 3rd. Madge's Little Fortune. Ireneonthemove moving up. Following Ireneonthemove, Lady Jane B. All-American Mobile back along the inside is 6th. And then it's Elizabeth Ann and Pacific Filly. 56 and 2/5 heading up the back stretch. It's Dawn's Mist leading by about a length. Ireneonthemove on the outside. Ireneonthemove has the rail. Then it's Lady Jane B. Madge's Little Fortune is back to 5th along the inside. And then comes Elizabeth Ann, All-American Mobile, and Pacific Filly on the outside. 3/4, 125 and 2 around the final turn. Dawn's Mist. Io Samio on the outside with the rail. That's Ireneonthemove. Imagine's Little Fortune needs somewhere to go. Lady Jane B backed away. They're at the top of the stretch. Turning for home, Dawn's Mist. A length and a half leader as they straighten away. It's Dawn's Mist. Ireneonthemove now coming down the inside. Io Samio still trying outside. Ireneonthemove gets the lead, pulls away. Ireneonthemove. Io Samio got up for second.
A Delaware darling, Ireneonthemove, with Corey Callahan in the bike, wins in 154-4. The 8-year-old mare is owned by father and son, Rodney Wyatt and Rodney Wyatt, and is conditioned by Jason Skinner. Ios Mio was less than a length back and took second, and doing the work on the front and picking up third was Dawn's Mist. When can you see exciting live action happening at Dover Downs? 6 nights a week. The schedule is Monday through Thursday with a post time of 4:30 p.m. And on Saturday and Sunday, the post time's at 5:30 p.m.
And 7 days a week, you can come out to the Dover Downs Sportsbook. It features simulcasting of major harness and thoroughbred racing from 12 noon until 12 midnight. It's also the place to take in all professional sporting events from around the country. And don't forget, there's always free parking and free admission at Dover Downs. Just call 302-674-4600 for more information, or visit them on the web at doverdowns.com.